Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to start reading I Hope This Doesn't Find You by Anne Liang. I only have it on my Kindle. I saw it in the bookstore. I read a little bit on the back of it and I was like, this looks very interesting. Then I decided to, be smart and not get it because I was on vacation, so I got it on my Kindle instead. I'm very excited about reading it. I think it can be so much fun. I'm crossing my fingers that there's a little spice in it. It's like academia to lover sort of thing, I think. And yeah, join me. Let's hope it's a good one. So I am sitting here and reading the book. I Hope This Doesn't Find You. I'm 33% in. And so far, I don't feel like that much really has happened. It's been like 2 days. Like there's been some like cheesy lines, like a bad rom-com sitcom from the 90s with a laugh track over it. But I do like it, and I am excited to see where it's going. For the main reason that I do love a good enemies to lovers type of thingy, and like if these two do not end up doing something, I don't know. They have to. They just have to. It's just the way it is, right? Yeah. So far so good, I guess. Okay, so one of the main things for me in this book is that the main character seems a little bit kind of like egotistic maybe to the other people, that now understands that she's not as nice as she has tried to come off. I personally understand her. She's trying to protect herself, she's trying to protect her family for several reasons that you get to know through the book, and I think the character is more complex than you get to realize. Like, this isn't a game for her, even though she treats it like one. So far I really like the book. I think it's very intriguing, and I'm very excited to see what happens when we start the next chapter. It's the next day. I am now on chapter 17. I'm losing hope that there will be spice. Like, I feel like it's building to something, but I do not know what, and it's kind of dragging on. And I'm on page 202 or something like that, and it's only like a 280 page book, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen in the last 80 pages that will make this a book that I just go, oh, I'm so happy I read that. But I'll probably finish it today or tomorrow morning, so hopefully it will be worth it at the end. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm almost done with I Hope This Doesn't Find You. And the next one I want to read is a novel love story. And I don't have that one, so I decided to go get it. Do you want to join me? am back from the bookstore. I got my little doggo with me. Hi, baby. Hi. And I got more than one book. Can you go to the bookstore without getting more than one book? Like, can you go and just get the one book that you were supposed to get and then not get anything else? I went for this one, a novel love story, which is supposed to be my next read. And I'm very excited about it. I might start it like tomorrow or the day after because I don't have that much left off. I hope this doesn't find you. But I also got... Oh. I also got this one. Because, you know, you can never have enough sports books, like sports romance in your life. Which I'm also thinking about doing for a series. The Right Move it's called, in case, you know, you didn't get to read it. I think wiggling it around. So yeah, this is for a series I'm planning to do. But I also got, because as I said, you cannot just get one book, right? I also got the entire... A friend of mine messaged me and said that I would love this series because they know what kind of books I usually like. So this I'm very excited about reading. I haven't read a single one of these books. I'm not even sure if I ever read something from Laura Roberts before. Because I'm usually not that good at authors. Like, a friend of mine asked if I ever read something from Holly Jackson and I said no. And this other friend went, "You're a liar because you read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder." Oh yeah, right, I had read something from her. So, but I can't remember reading something from her. I'm very excited about that. So that's going to be a different series. See if I like that one. Yeah, let's go finish the book we were supposed to read today. I did just finish the book. I want to start off by saying the reason I didn't enjoy this book as much as I think I probably should is because I am a stupid idiot and I did not realize until I was over halfway through it that it is a young adult contemporary book, okay? You've heard me say several times that I've been waiting for the spice. There is no spice in a young adult contemporary book. And as soon as I realized that, as soon as, you know, those just connected in my brain, I did actually really enjoy it. I thought it was a fun read, it was a light read, it was witty and a little cringe sometimes. But I did like the main character. I thought that seeing her through her eyes made me see how hard she was on herself, and like I felt like she kind of understood that she was hard on herself. So I thought that was good. I also really liked the male character in the book. I also thought that he was very hard on himself, so, you know, that's something to connect over, I guess. And I do think that it is worth a read. It's under 300 pages. It goes by fairly quickly. The chapters are very short and easy to read. Like, I brought the book to work and I have like a 10-minute break before, like a little earlier in the day, and I could read a chapter in that 10 minutes if people just stopped talking to me. I'm on my break, let me read my book, okay? But yeah, so as soon as I realized that, like, this isn't a spicy book, this is a young adult contemporary book, and you will not get spice, we will keep the spice away from you, then I was okay. It is a little cringy some places. I do think that this book, like this type of book, would do great as a Netflix show. Like, I would I would binge watch this show, okay? I think this could be done witty, it could be done very fun, very light-hearted. It could also touch on some heavy subjects, which the book kind of does in a way. It does have trigger warnings. Check those out. I personally didn't have any issues with them. I'm not going to tell you anything about them. You'll have to look them up yourself if you would wanna read the book. The way they touched them on were pretty okay, and they didn't touch on the subjects in a heavy matter. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. So I do think that it could touch on heavy subjects if it was a show, but also keep it kind of light-hearted when it should. So yeah, I'm glad I read it. Would be a better Netflix show. So I'm gonna rate it 3 stars. And I have already dived into the next book, which is a spicy book. It's a series I'm kind of late for. I'm not gonna say what it is right now, but you know, I'm very excited to read it, and I have already dived into it because, you know, I don't have anything better to do on a Wednesday night than read. I mean, no, I don't have anything better to do. I'm lying. I literally don't have anything better to do. I'm gonna put on, like, I'm gonna lay down on bed and just read when I'm done with this video. So, you know. If you want to figure out what book I'm reading though, you can follow me on Instagram. Or you can always like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And I hope I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.